Hello, I think I'm starting over. I think I lost the last clip while I was trying to put the phone back in the tripod. So in the last clip, I basically added join me to my, I'm not moving the camera now because I moved it last time and it messed up the camera. So I added join me to my apron that I received in my starter kit. I'm going to take it off so I can dry it and heat it. Sparkles. Alright, so a little bit later when I do my shirt, after I finish my shirt, I'm going to put some parchment paper over it and use the iron over it for about 4 minutes. Now if you have a heat press, it takes about 30 seconds. You let it heat up to about, I believe it's 320, I'll have to look it up for sure. But since I don't have a heat press, I will iron it on this side with the parchment paper over it for about 4 minutes. And then I'll flip it over and iron the other side with the parchment paper over it for about 4 minutes. That will heat set it, make it permanent, even when it's thrown in the wash. So there's that. Now I have my shirt. Ooh, 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 ooh. I almost did it. I'm finished with this over. So I'm going to set it aside. Now, my shirt. I put the little board inside so you wouldn't have to go through the torture of watching me do it like we did last time. Oh my goodness, see, I almost put it, the sleeve in the living coral chalk paste. So on the front, I'm going to put the word blessed. So, again, I don't have to fuzz it because it is going on fabric, and I do need it to stick to the fabric. So, I'm going to put it right about here. I believe that's centered nicely. And make sure there are no air bubbles. Okay. Now, I picked all these colors because I planned to do something on the back with the flower, but for the front, I really couldn't decide. You know what? I'm going to do gold. I'm going to do gold for the lettering. Yes, a couple days ago, I placed my order for a whole bunch of surfaces from the company. Even though I have all those ones I showed you here, I thought it would be fun to show you all the ways that we can make some great creations with the ones that the companies have to offer as well. Tonight, I am definitely wanting to. As a matter of fact, I got this shirt at Walmart, and I went by and got a few more during my lunch hour because I want to make a few shirts that I can wear so that I can not have to worry about whether it's washed or not. You know, just have like 3 or 4. Definitely want to have the logo on them, right? So, okay, and then I want to do the little heart and the hashtag. Now, this container says bright red, but I'm kind of questioning that. So I'm definitely going to have to look into that, because it looks a little more like a fuchsia pink, but I could be wrong. Maybe when it transfers over to the fabric, it comes out as bright red. I am stepping outside of my box today and going with colors that wouldn't necessarily match, because I'm so ODC. I've got to have everything in order and everything matching and lining up. And so, let me wash my hands real quick. Wait, I've got a wipey right here. Yep. Definitely don't want to get this on the shirt. Ink wouldn't be very easy to get out. So, I need to make sure I don't have any on my fingers. There we go. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. I like this. It's really sticking. Oh, my shirt wrinkled. One moment. I'm just washing the ink off really quick. Okay. I brought back the Join Me because I plan to use it again. However, I need to take care of this first before I turn it over and do the back side. I'm going to take this out. Oi! Oh, see what I did. I just might have to have a little extra color on my sleeve. It's hardly noticeable. If I don't heat set it, maybe it'll wash out. Huh? Okay. So, I did get a little bit off of the transfer as well. How I managed that when I was doing that color over there, I couldn't tell you. But now I'm going to press that for 4 minutes on the top side with parchment paper over it. Then I'm going to flip the shirt inside out and do the other side for 4 minutes. So I'm going to put you on pause so I don't torture you with sitting there looking at nothing for 4 minutes. 8 minutes. 1 moment, I'll be right back. Alright, 8 minutes is up. I've done 4 minutes directly on it with the parchment paper and then 4 minutes on the inside of the shirt with the parchment paper. And that is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it very well. Kind of shimmers a little bit. I used the gold, the glitter gold. I'm not done though. I am going to turn it over and put a little something on the back. I'll be right back. So, I'm getting a little better at this. Of course, I have a smaller piece. Hold on. Okay, now that I said something about it, it's not going as well as I thought. But that's okay. Alright, so here's the back of the shirt. And on the back, look at that. See, I almost got it in the ink again. Have to be very careful. Alright, so back of the shirt here. This, I can see the tag right here, which is basically centrally located. So I'm going to use that as a point to center my flower. So I'm going to take this flower, I already wrote on the back so that I know which side to put it back on. And I'm going to put it my hair's getting longer. I don't really want to cover this up with my hair or much of anything else. I'm going to put it right. I don't want to go too low either. So I'm going to put it right here. I did not fuzz it today, again, since we are putting it on fabric. There's no need to fuzz it. We want it to be good and sticky. Now, look at that. Yes. Safe. All right. And then I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to overlap it a little bit, and I'm probably just going to do that in all white so that it shows up. And then I'm going to put the Join Me right under here. So, first I need to do the flower. And I've kind of gotten interested in the whole hot mess technique, and I am going to try it with the ink. I don't know if it's going to work well. It's a chance I want to take. So that is why I have so many colors. I have this, I have the, oh, I don't remember this purple, I have this green, forest green, I do know that's forest green. I have this beautiful blue, and this really pretty pink color. And I may even use some of the gold, since I have the gold on the front. Use some of the gold. And then I was going to put white. I'll put some white in there too, because I think it'd be pretty with the white mixed in as well. Then I'm going to mix all that in there, and then I'll do the rest. So I do need that. And I'm going to need a clean squeegee. I did not decide what color I wanted to do the join me in. I might do it in white as well, so it'll pop. We'll see. Let me clean this squeegee. So I'll have some clean ones for... I'm using just regular white for cleaning the squeegee and my fingers and that sort of thing. I'm saving the disinfectant white specifically for the transfers. Since they're hard to come by these days, I don't want to use any more than I absolutely have to. Okay. Make sure my fingers are clean. They're sparkly, but that's okay. I don't mind the sparkle. All right. Wish me luck, folks. I'll put a little bit of this here. Oops. I don't want to do too many spots, right? Because I actually want gold in the middle. Gold in the middle. Put a little bit of this color. And a little bit of this color. This would be white, right? That would be white. Okay. Now, take the squeegee and let's see what happens. I didn't get very much gold in there, did I? This is going to be interesting. I've done this with the paste. I haven't done it with the ink. Trying to be careful about how I scrape the excess because I don't want to get any of this outside of the transfer because I don't want it on the shirt. Other than on the flower. Okay. Let's see how this turned out, huh? I'm gonna be just as this is gonna be interesting. So I had a little bit of bleeding in there. Looky there. Okay, so not exactly what I envisioned. Didn't turn out nice as I thought it, or hoped it would. I don't even know if what I'm doing is helping. This is new for me. So, it's okay. I'll have to check around and see if it's even possible to do what I was trying to do with it. I mean, I kind of like the color scheme. I did, I think, a little too much in the center, but I think it's okay. I need to go wash this really quick. What's the fun thing about this? Trial and error, you learn new things. Let's see. Colors are definitely rich. Okay, I'm just going to finish this and see how it looks once I'm done. It's kind of growing on me. Okay, I wanted to put this right here. Oopsie, I just threw it on the floor. It's a good place for it, right? Okay. Peel that off. Oh yeah, I like the white. All right. Oh, I better dry that just in case I get stickiness on it. I don't want to peel it up. join me. I don't want to be off center. I think I'm off center. So I'm just going to go with it. I'm definitely going to have to work on perfecting my flower. I have other shirts that I picked up. Okay. All right. Oopsie. The E. There we go. All right. Go wash this. I'm going to move these out of the way so that I don't get them on everything. Now, I'm going to take this little, I forget what this is called, again, this board out, and iron this for 4 minutes on each side with the parchment paper over it. So I'm going to pause you so you don't have to sit for 8 minutes and be tortured with nothing, and I will be right back. Okay, I don't think I've ironed this much in a very long time as I have over the past couple weeks, but that's okay. I'm done ironing. I did both sides. So I'm going to turn my shirt right side out. And I have a finished shirt. So the front has blessed with the hashtag and a little heart. And then turn it over. And we have Magnolia Design Company with the flower. Again, I'm going to have to perfect my technique. Practice, right? I was also thinking I could turn this into a walking billboard if I wanted to, which it already has started that way. And I could put my Facebook address right here. And that way I'd be a walking billboard everywhere I go. We'll see. I gotta get used to the flower first and play with my other shirts. See if I can come up with some better ones. I'll definitely have to show you, take pictures or something as I make them. So that's it for tonight. You know, I was thinking about this as I was ironing. I've never really been very good at crafting. I never even started doing much of anything until a couple of years ago. I started crocheting, and then I started dabbling a little bit in purchasing things that needed to be made pretty or repurposed, and repurposing them or changing them or improving them. And then a few months ago I came across this whole concept, and even though I don't always come out absolutely 1000% happy with what I do. Most of the time I am, because it's just so easy to make your own creations. Magnolia Design Company provides everything you need to do it, and as a creator, you can get a discount on your items, and you don't have to worry about meeting minimum quotas or anything. So, yeah, if you'd like to check it out, just click on the link in my description. And if you have any questions, you can just message me, or surely the answers will be on the website. Thank you for watching, and good night.